Hello, and welcome back to the left side of reality. Previously, we celebrated the celebrated Rescue Reset by getting back to our school life and figuring out which people to hang out with. This time, we continue to figure out who is the best people to hang out with, although I do have two particular people in mind. Also, what's going on with
Hey,
Dojima? I can spend time with Dojima. It just wouldn't do any good right now. I think I gave away my Hierophant regardless. I've never once made lunch, but that's because I always feel like if I'm not doing a social thing or working towards a social stat, then I need to make better use of my time. Making lunch might be more useful closer to the end game when the gap to start social links grows wider. Regardless, as fitting for the day after Halloween, our first stop of the night is the hospital. And who are you? Good evening to you, too. Only
Is
part-time.
that so?
What were you here for?
Oh, you're here.
Your tone seems a lot less friendly than it usually is. Don't tell me. Impressive fortitude from the guy. That's kind of the inherent nature of this job, though. You're here to make sure they do leave.
Nice.
Sorry for cutting off the voice line. Hello. Just the girl I was hoping to see. We're doing it. We're going all in. The Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence is interesting. It's what gives America its unique character, for better or worse.
You know, thanks.
You're welcome. I can tell. See a doctor.
What should I do? I think
Oh.
I'm in love.
Uh,
It's Daisuke-kun.
Now here is actually a very interesting deviation point that counts entirely on which person you choose for the strength social link. Because I have a feeling that the previous link plays out similarly, but with a different person. Because we chose Daisuke, Daisuke was there, but if we had chosen Ko back then, it would have been Ko instead. Either way, Aya Mihara develops a crush on whoever you picked for the strength social link. Have a little confidence. Where's the bravado you usually have? Incidentally, here's another very difficult choice. If you pick no problem, everything's fine. If you pick not gonna happen, the link reverses. But then again, what kind of jerk would even pick the second option in the first place?
Thank you.
You're back.
We can go back to Uhara just as soon as possible. But I think I might actually skip on Uhara for today, for one particular reason. Do we eat Nanako's flan? No, we're not going to eat it actually, because there's something else I'm concerned with. Although it is related to Nanako. We need to work. I believe this boosts expression. I think I've seen this prompt come up before, and I think the answer they want is make a literal translation or go for a literal translation. Which is actually backwards from how you actually want to do localization, but hey, it's raining now. Hmm. Maybe I'll look up something real quick. Because yesterday I realized that through circumstances that I'm not entirely aware of, kanji has been utterly neglected. It says kanji's not available when it rains, which it's gonna rain for the next 2 days, so darn. The rain actually locks off a lot of what we want to. Hello. Sure. Touched by history. Is that the Amagi Inn? I feel like it has to be the Amagi Inn because nowhere else we've been to would really fit. Ah, that's the girl who's pissed at her guy because of her set. I don't think we have band as an option. We definitely don't have strength for what it's worth, because when was even the last time we did strength? Oh, here's another quest. No, no, back to the striptease. Rosetta's still the talk of the town. I am starting to wonder if it might be for the best to go inside the TV, because we're getting quests left and right, and literally nothing else seems to be available to us right now. Welcome to Snow the First Streams, where literally none of the stream titles indicate what's going to happen. Because I was actually hoping to hang out with Ayane, but if it's raining for the next 2 days, that's just not going to happen.
Uh-huh.
You know, I completely expected that answer. That is such a generic response, Daisuke. You are not fooling me for a second. Oh, I'm free. Ah, that's Miss Sofu again. I'm going to poke around a little more to see if a social link might be available, and if it's not, then we might not have any choice but to go inside the TV. Well, actually, we might be able to do a round of the rainy day special. No worries. Not much interesting has happened so far because it's raining. Was thinking about maybe doing the daycare, but can't do it when it's raining. You can't do anything when it's raining. Fun is not allowed. Thinking about it, I think you get special kind of fish when it's rain. We do have the Daidara quest. But Junes, that's where I was going. I think that settles it then. I think for the first one, we'll go around. We haven't done the rainy day challenge in a while, and that's always good for boosting up quite a few stats. Oh, in case you missed it, Aya Bihara asked me to ask Daisuke about her type of girl, about his type of preferred girl, and Daisuke's preferred type of girl is none of them. That probably won't come as a shock to you. Okay, it's only 3,000 for the rainy day, so we can do it no problem. Got a few stats boosted here and there. That's always useful.
Welcome home.
We skipped Sayoko the previous night. No reason to skip her again. Won't deepen yet, but again, with the weather like this, there really isn't much else to do. Okay, she's set up for next time. We got 5,000 yen. That replaced our. Now, here comes the question. And I'm actually going to look for the weather girl for this. Here comes a fall. There's a roof. Let's see. We suspect that it might be possible that this day here is the fog that might move on to the next plot point. On the other hand, it could be this period instead. So that raises the question, should we do the dungeon, or wait, should we go into the TV world to complete quests so that they're ready if the fog comes tomorrow? Or should we wait in case the fog comes on Wednesday instead, because I don't actually remember which one it is. And the answer to this question will greatly decide the course of the playthrough. Hmm. I think what I might do is could be considered cheating, but I really want to know. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save, and then I'm going to go fishing for the Inaba trout. And if the fog appears at night, then I'm actually going to reload the save and go to the dungeon instead. Because before the next big plot section happens, I want to have all the dungeon quests done that I have at the moment. There we are, a safety save, just in case things don't quite go the way we want them to. Oh, right, it's raining. To the floodplains! Hmm. Neither of these seem to attract Inaba trout, which is unfortunate. Come on. Um, hmm. Come on. You can't resist my pull.
And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area.
Well, that answers
As a
that.
result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Wait, I just realized I don't know how to load games. I don't know where that option is. Here it is. Let's do the time war. So much for poor Ayane, eh? Circumstances worked against her in the worst way possible.
Yo!
We have roughly half the stream left. Huh? Oh, we straight up can't go into the TV world until Teddy's ready. I'd scream my frustrations if I wasn't afraid of hurting the audience. You know what? Since fishing didn't get either of the fish I wanted, I'm not going to do it anyways. And instead, I'm going to take a ride on the scooter. Because that has its own benefits. Up from the city! Hello! You know, I'm actually happy I decided to go back. Chagall Cafe is something you might remember from Persona 3. But first, let's see what's going on here. Apparently we're handing out tissue paper. We handed out some tissue paper. Not sure how to feel about that one. Oh hey, that paid as much as a night at the hospital. You know, I actually won a whole Amazon Fire tablet from a game. It wasn't a crane game, but it was like one of those games you see sometimes where it gives out these prizes that seem too good to be true, and usually it is. Because the thing, why was there an ice cube in the crane game? Anyways, those games that have the super amazing prizes are rigged to not give out any prizes until basically there's enough money in the machine to pay for the prizes. But as it just so happens, I guess the day I played the machine was the day when someone had finally put enough money in, because I played it, I won, and I got an Amazon Fire tablet that I carried with me for the longest time. It's one of my fondest memories because I mean, how often can you claim you won something from one of those rigged games? Yikes, the cleaning uniform is almost all our money. You know what? We're not spending money on anything at the moment, so... we now only have 2,000 yen left. Yikes. The only reason I did that is because we need him for a quest. We barely have enough. I almost feel like watching a movie would be the best use of our time, because I'm not sure we could do anything else. But the question is, who would be into a movie like that? Actually, what's our social link for party? 6, 5, 2, 6, 3... Let's invite Chie. She's pretty far behind.
Hello? We'll see ya!
Thanks for waiting.
I just realized the shopping network is soon, and we are completely broke.
Well, let's go.
Oh wow! I think Chie might have been the ideal person for that movie.
Woo! We gotta go again sometime.
Question: how well do I know Chie instinctively that I randomly pulled her into a movie that did this well for her? That's... wow.
And now the weather.
And now, this screen again.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Alright, I think we aren't allowed to do anything that's not plot related, so... into the bedroom we go. Oh, we have a dead body. That's very unfortunate.
Did you hear yet? They found a dead body just outside the shopping district.
Oh, we saw it.
I don't get it. I mean,
It wasn't Rise, that's for sure.
Look, we're all meeting at Juness. Come over right away.
I'm starting to think the shopping network wouldn't be an option today regardless, because of this.
Hey, over here! Yosuke went over to check out the scene. He should be back soon.
And here he comes.
Yeah, it was murder, all right. The body was hanging upside down on an apartment's rooftop railing.
But how could that...
That's not all. The victim this time, it was King Moron.
King Moron?
Ah yes, the person who told us that we're weeds.
You mean that King Moron? Senpai's homeroom teacher?
Why? What on earth is going on here?
How am I supposed to know? But I talked to a guy there who saw it. It's true. There's no mistake.
Gotta be shitting me. Ain't the killer targeting people who get shown on TV?
Well, this about throws a giant wrench into things.
I ain't never seen King Moron on the Midnight Channel or any other programs.
Why? Why did this happen?
I thought we finally figured some things out. Were they all just a big coincidence?
I don't know. I wish I knew.
Maybe the Midnight Channel doesn't have anything to do with this.
Damn it! We came so far and now we're back to square one! Were we in over our heads, trying to catch a culprit that even the police couldn't find?
Damn straight.
We saved basically everyone at this table. Even if one other person died, we need to look at our successes as well.
We started this thing because the police can't tell their asses from their elbows.
Wow.
We give up now, and that shithead's gonna be on the loose forever. This ain't the time for bitching and moaning. We just gotta keep on keeping on.
Kanji-kun.
Huh. Big talk from someone like you, Kanji.
What's that supposed to mean?
I know. We're dealing with a murderer here, but we've all risked our lives to get this far. No way we'll back down. And we promised the bear, too.
Hey, that's right! Maybe Teddy knows something about this.
Are we finally allowed back into the TV world?
Well, since moping around won't do us any good, let's go see him.
Huh? There's staff here?
Now that's unusual. Hi there. Did something happen?
Ah, Yosuke-kun.
Great timing. Did the manager tell you anything about this?
About what?
There's been this weird mascot around our department for quite a while now. Is there some kind of campaign on today?
Oh no.
Mascot?
He said his name was, what was it? Terry? Eddie?
Well, there are no customers around, so I guess it's fine. I better get back to my station.
Please don't tell me.
Whoa! He's here!
Ah, this really hits the spot.
You break those, you buy them.
What the? I mean, how'd you?
It took you guys long enough. I've been waiting.
Teddy, are you okay on this side?
How did you even leave your side?
Of course I can come out. There's an exit.
I don't think that's what we were asking.
It just never occurred to me to do it before. But spending time with you all sparked my curiosity about this world. I did wonder if it was a good idea, but my feet started moving before I could decide.
Daddy, the last time you let your feet do the movie, you got blown up.
And when I thought about it, I had nowhere to go. And it was a waste to go back. So I waited here for you. Oh, someone asked for my name, so I told them, I'm Teddy.
So that's why.
Oh, yeah, there's something we need to ask you. How long have you been here, Teddy? Did anyone enter the other world?
And get on Yukiko to immediately focus on business.
I stayed until the fog settled in on my side, but no one came.
You're positive. You really didn't sense a single person.
I just said that I didn't. I was there all by myself, like always.
And your nose wasn't clogged or anything?
Don't shoot the messenger.
Aren't you listening? I was utterly, totally, and 100% alone. That's why I came over here. But I can understand if you don't believe me. My senses aren't that good lately anyways. Oh, Sensei's heart is radiating pure kindness.
Well, it's true that the Midnight Channel was blank last night. And even before that, Teddy says he didn't sense anything, right?
Does
So
that
mo-
mean King Moron was never on that side?
What's going on?
Hey, I want to go somewhere.
Huh? Now ain't the time, dude. You seriously don't plan on going back, do you?
Sorry for the sudden silence. People came into my room. This has been a strange night.
Where do you want to go, anyway?
I want to give this to Rise-chan. It's for her.
Teddy, what are you holding? Oh, glasses.
Rise-chan will probably back us up from now on. So I'm gonna fight alongside you with everything I got. Don't think of me as the same cute little Teddy. I'm an all-new model. I have a powerful attack, an unbeatable defense, and a winning smile.
It would be nice if you had any of those. Except maybe the last one.
Today begins the new legend of Teddy!
Wow, a new legend.
Uh-oh, people are starting to stare. Keep it down, will you, Ted? Come on, let's go somewhere else. Okay, just to make sure, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Nobody was over there except for you until the fog came back, correct?
Yosuke, how many times have you asked this question already?
That's what I've been saying.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel either.
What's up with that?
No clue. But I think we can be sure now that King Moron was never thrown into the TV.
Then what? He was killed over here?
All evidence at hand seems to say so.
Why not throw him into a TV like all the rest?
I don't have
Yeah,
all the
why only
answers.
King Moron?
Maybe the culprit thought he couldn't kill any more people by throwing them into TVs. I mean, we prevented his last 3 attempts in a row.
Oh, I get you. That could be it.
So they snuffed someone on our side this time to make sure it worked. Damn it. If that's true, then we have no way of preventing more murders unless we catch the killer.
We need more clues. I wonder if Rise-chan's up and around yet.
Yeah, we'll have to put our hopes on her.
Hopefully she'll be the one to remember something.
It's so hot out. I'm taking this off.
Wait, you're not talking about your head, are you? Cut it out! There's kids watching!
I know from experience, you can traumatize a small child with a costume.
Jeez, they'll be scarred for life if they see an empty mascot walking around. Have a little consideration, man.
I'm glad you're back to normal, though. Your fur's all fuzzy again.
Can I feel it?
No.
Correct.
Actually, I'm no longer a hollow bear. I trained and trained, hoping to someday score with Chie-chan and Yuki-chan, and now I finally have an inside.
Yeah, good job with that.
Come on. Can't we give it a rest with the whole scoring thing?
Agreed.
Dude, you're hollow. Taking your head off isn't gonna cool you down.
But I just told you I'm not hollow anymore. It's too hot. I can't stand it. It's so hot.
Whoa! What the?
Much better.
No way!
I have many questions. But I suppose the most urgent question is fucking how?
Now that hit the spot. Hey, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan.
Yes?
Do you have anything to wear? I'm basically like a newborn at the moment.
Teddy? Is that really you?
No, 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 no. Oh, don't tell me that's going to happen soon. Don't tell me it's going to happen this stream.
Wait, did you say you're like a newborn? Then don't take the bottom part off. You need some clothes, right? Come on, let's go look around.
That's Teddy? He said he's not hollow anymore. So, like, he grew himself a body in there?
What kind of creature would do that?
I think this plot stopped making sense a good 5 hours back.
I mean, what is he? Then again, this is hardly the first bizarre thing we've seen.
Yeah, exactly.
And I gotta admit, it's probably better than him walking around in his bear suit. Oh hey, weren't we gonna see about talking to Rise? I was so shocked that I lost track of what we were talking about. Let's head over to Rise's place. As for Teddy, he's with the girls, so he should be fine.
It's finally the season for Topsicles again.
I think I read somewhere that Topsicles aren't some kind of copyright-safe version of Popsicles. I think Popsicles are their own separate thing.
Dude, how many are you going to eat? You're gonna get a stomachache.
Sorry we're late.
How'd it take you that long to find clothes for Ted? Whoa. Is that you, Teddy?
Oui, monsieur. How do I look?
C'est magnifique.
Don't encourage him.
Look, I took 3 years of French in high school. They gotta be good for something.
I have to say, it totally blew my mind. But he's Teddy, all right. This guy had to make it a huge ordeal. Everything was new to him, so it turned into a big mess. He was so excited in the women's section that he started blabbering.
What was Teddy doing in the women's section?
Hey, you can't just go around doing whatever you please when you're in this form. Got it?
Well, he can't help it. It's his first time in our world.
All right. You don't need to get all mopey like that. I never said I won't forgive you.
I'm so glad. I was worried that you didn't like me anymore.
Oh, man. If you can behave yourself, you'll be pretty cute.
Gee, I thought we weren't encouraging him.
Is he cute? What do you think, Kanji?
Huh? What are you asking me for?
Well, I was just wondering if he was your type.
Oh, I get it. What you're really asking is, will you please beat the shit out of me, Kanji? It ain't funny, Yukiko-senpai.
Sorry. You'll have to forgive Yukiko. She's helpless when she gets this way.
Oh, please, everyone. Don't fight over me, baby.
Shut up! You picking a fight with me?
How's that saying go? You laugh so you don't cry instead.
Jeez, oh well.
Huh?
Here, Kanji, get whatever ice cream you want. Just share it with Teddy. We're gonna head for the tofu shop. Wait here until we get back.
Wow, you're rich.
I can't just take this from you.
Think of it as a welcome back party for Teddy. Just don't go around making a racket.
Whoa, Yosuke, what's gotten into you? You're acting like a real senpai all of a sudden.
I didn't know we'd be getting into this many cutscenes, because we're actually reaching the usual cutoff point for the streams. But I know for a fact that we aren't reaching a save point, a chance to save, anytime soon. I regret my life choices.
Oh, I get it. You might say differently, but you're still nice to Teddy. I'm glad Yosuke's developing into such a mature adult, someone who doesn't let trifles bother him.
So, I don't know if anyone remembers, but a few streams ago, when we fought the gauntlet of bosses, Chie performed really poorly against Shadow Teddy. So I told her she was grounded for the next set of bye. Bye, Eli. I would really like to be in my room by myself for longer than 10 minutes. Where was I? Chie's poor performance earned her a punishment for the next set of dungeon quests, just that due to circumstances we haven't done them yet.
What? You're worrying me, Chie.
Oh, it's about Teddy's clothes, that's all. We didn't have the money for them, so we charged the rest to you.
I forgot this was coming up.
Charge?
What? You put it on my account? Ah, what the hell, Chie? I never said you could do that.
What else were we supposed to do? That stuff was expensive, even for Juness.
So, in case anyone was wondering, from this point on, Chie is officially grounded for the entire next dungeon segment until the next time the fog rolls over.
You seriously charged it to me? Why would you do that? You know I just bought a motorcycle. I'm broke.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take out whatever other recording devices you have, because this will be perhaps the one and only time I ever agree with Yosuke Hanamura on anything.
So, if you're already broke, a little more debt isn't gonna make much of a difference.
Because what? The actual fuck, Chie? Why did you think any of this was acceptable?
What?
Come on, baby. Stop fighting over...
Shut up! This is your fault, you know. You listen here, Ted. You better take really, really, really good care of that. If you put even a single tear in it, I'll make your next set of clothes out of the bear hide you took off.
Yo, Teddy, don't let it get you down. Let's go get some topsicles.
Let's go on ahead. I think they're going to be a while.
I think I'm starting to realize why I decided to go with Aya Bihara for my romance option of this playthrough.
Ah, I had a feeling you'd come.
You're...
Are you here to ingratiate yourself with Rise Kujikawa now?
We already talked to her much earlier, as it happens.
Jeez, why did the clerk even let them charge it to someone else? Huh? Wait, you're that guy we saw with Kanji.
Precisely. I don't believe we've met since then. In fact, I don't believe I've ever introduced myself. My name is Naoto Shiragane. I'm investigating the multiple murders that have occurred here.
Nice to meet you, Detective.
Mind if I ask you a few questions on the subject? The latest victim, Kenshiro Muraoka. He was a teacher at the school you all attend, correct?
So what?
The public is focused on the fact that he is associated with the second victim's school, but in truth, that's irrelevant. What intrigues me is the inconsistency.
We all discussed that earlier.
This Muraoka has never appeared on television. What do you make of that?
How are we supposed to know?
Well, we'll leave it at that. For my part, I'd like to solve this case as quickly as possible. I'll be keeping an eye on you all. Well then, until we meet again.
Farewell.
Who is that guy?
It felt like he completely saw through us. He even knew about the TV thing.
Oh, hi. Rise-chan! Are you okay now?
Good, good.
Are you all here to check up on me?
Well, yeah.
Oh, do you guys have a moment? There's something I want to tell you. Follow me. My grandma's taking care of the shop today.
Something tells me Rise already knows what we want to ask her and has her answer ready ahead of time.
Huh? Sure, okay.
Yeah, I remember being at my house. When I came to, though, I was already in the other world.
Aw. Still no real information on the killer.
One wonders how they keep doing that. How the person behind everything manages to kidnap people without even the people being kidnapped knowing who they are.
We met this weird kid named Naoto a second ago.
Oh, he's come to the shop several times. He asked me a lot about the incident. I didn't tell him anything about the other world, though. I figured it'd be a waste of time. Actually, he asked me about you guys, too, but I just made up some stuff.
Quick thinking.
Like, they found me unconscious on the roof at Jeunesse.
Well, I guess that's close enough to the truth.
So,
What's up?
I really appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much! I love you guys!
Huh? Oh, you don't have to thank us.
Dude, she's so cute. Man, it's finally hitting me that you're the real deal. You really are Reset.
I thought we settled the Rosette matter back at the dungeon.
Well, I know I sounded gloomy and all from stress, so I thought you might not like me that way. Do I sound weird? Oh, but I guess it sounds more natural this way to the public.
It's better to be authentic, but that's just my way of thinking.
I'm sorry. I've practically lost touch with what the normal me is like.
No need to apologize. Just do what comes naturally.
I think everyone has multiple sides to them. You don't have to force yourself to decide on just one.
It sounds convincing when Yukiko says it.
Huh? Really?
Thanks. I'm glad you're the first people I got to know here.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot your present. The teddy glasses. You don't have to take them, but, well...
Senpai, would you be struggling without my help? I can help you in that world, right? With my power. So wouldn't it be better if I joined the team?
Well, thank you for asking, because we were going to offer the same thing.
These are kind of like proof that you're one of us.
I see. I do remember you all wearing glasses over there. Thanks, Senpai! Now I'm part of the team, too!
Two ranks of this in one stream.
I'll be going to Yasugami High starting tomorrow. But I don't have any friends yet, so don't ignore me, alright?
Why would we?
I do owe you my life, so, you know. It's settled then. I'm counting on you.
This sure is a rough time to transfer here, though. The kidnappings, King Moron's death, all that and exams are soon, too. Exams. Now I'm depressing myself. I wonder if there's any chance they'll be cancelled.
I wonder if I can get to the next knowledge rate before exams.
I doubt it. They always hold exams, rain or shine.
I almost got killed by those monsters. Compared to that, exams are nothing.
Alrighty then. Let's discuss the case some more tomorrow at our special headquarters.
Yo, how's it going? Dude, Teddy ate 5 Topsicles. Though if you count the ones I had before, well, that makes 6, so I still win.
You clearly were off with your own thing.
No one asked.
We're all done talking already. Let's go, Senpai.
When did you get so chipper?
Do you go to Yasugami like Senpai? I'll be starting school there tomorrow, so I hope we get along too.
Huh? Oh. Cool. What grade are you in?
So where's Teddy?
He's over there finishing up his 5th topsicle. What are we gonna do with him?
Well, I guess I'll take him home.
Good evening. This is Nightline News. Our top story for the night concerns the latest developments in an ongoing story. The serial murder case in Inaba has claimed a 3rd victim. The news shocked local residents who have not seen another murder in 3 months and assumed the spree had reached its end.
And if only they knew the truth behind that.
The deceased taught at a local high school. Since his body was found arranged in a similar manner as the last 2 victims,
What's wrong? Was it someone you know? He died? I'm alright.
this marks the 2nd consecutive death after Miss Saki Konishi's, where the target was involved with Yasogami High. Mr. Muraoka was known for his strict teaching methods and is said to have had constant friction with his students. The police will be pursuing this line of inquiry and are planning to begin a large-scale investigation tomorrow. We now turn to our reporter at the scene for more details.
Dad won't be coming home again today.
That's a classic.
Do it again! Do it again! It moved! Hey, how did you do that? Tell me!
Welcome. It's been quite some time. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
Alright. What's going on, Igor?
I have summoned you within your dreams. How are things proceeding? Are you gradually drawing nearer to a solution to the mystery?
No.
Indeed. The fog clouding your path is thick.
The season has changed, but your future is not yet closed. In time, a path will open to you.
Our true reason for calling you here tonight is to provide a new form of assistance to help you achieve just that. Fusing personas. Have you been using our services diligently?
Most definitely.
The aid we will henceforth provide is an advanced form of fusion. I speak of the power to fuse 4 or more personas at once. I am quite certain that this will enable you to command even stronger powers. Now, your journey will soon reach its climax.
Wait, that's too soon. I haven't even reached rank 10 with anyone yet.
And as a result, many challenges, which I cannot foresee at present, await you. Most interesting. Well, until we meet again, farewell.
Yo!
Let me out of these cutscenes already.
Hey, is that stuff about King Moron for real?
It was on TV, right? It must be true.
Good morning.
Why is this stream determined to make me end on an angry note?
I'm Noriko Kashiwagi, your new class teacher starting today. You all probably know already, but now that Mr. Morooka has passed away, I'll be taking good care of you instead. Okay, why don't we start off with a moment of silence for Mr. Morooka? Close your eyes, everyone. That should be enough.
That was 2 seconds.
I'll do my best to fill Mr. Morooka's shoes. So, our regular exams are still on track for next week. As your principal said, it's times like these when the schedule is most important, Nori-chan. It must be tough for you. But that's what it means to become an adult, little by little.
I already can't stand her.
First King Moron and now Kashiwagi? How much worse can it get? Oh, and one more thing. That idol in our first-year class, Ms. Kujikawa, was it? In person, she's nothing like she seems on TV, so don't get your hopes up, okay?
That was completely uncalled for.
What's so great about an idol anyway, right, class? She's just a piece of inexperienced jailbait.
Can someone help me shove her out the nearby window?
What's up with her? Does she think she's Rosette's rival? She doesn't stand a chance against Rosette. I mean, I heard Kashiwagi is on the wrong side of 40.
I bet King Moron would have been ecstatic to hear Rosette had enrolled here. Someone told me they saw him buying Rise's pinup book.
That sounds kind of pervy. He annoyed the hell out of me, but I feel bad that he got killed.
Oh, you know what? Rosette was on a striptease show.
Huh? A striptease? Dude, if that was true, the paparazzi would have been all over it.
Okay, one of these students has a VA that is very familiar and I can't place it. And it's bugging me.
I'm serious, but the reception went bad right when it was getting to the good part. It was on that midnight channel everyone keeps talking about.
You actually believe that crap? How friggin' dense are you? Trust me, you were dreaming it.
The rumor about the Midnight Channel is spreading further.
We'd better wrap this case up quick. Anyways, let's meet up later. Don't make any plans for this afternoon.
No more cutscenes.
Ugh, finals are next week. It's been a while since I failed any subjects.
Yeah, if by a while you mean all the time.
Shut up! Like you've ever seen my scores!
I do not have the patience for this.
But Chie always has above average marks in the subjects that she doesn't fail.
Hey, why'd you tell him? My score's just... very... Yeah, that's it.
This is our group, Rise, for better and for worse.
Rise-chan, you too?
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just, I thought it would take me a while to make any friends at my new school.
Too bad we met under such awful circumstances.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think about King Moron's case? He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel even once.
If this person had been inside the TV, I would have sensed it.
This is like the 5th time we've covered this point.
My nose isn't as sharp now, but I can tell that much.
But they found the body on a foggy day again, right? They said on the news that that crime scene was just the way it was for that announcer and Saki-senpai.
really wonder about the culprit's motives. Why was Mr. Muraoka targeted?
Hope it wasn't personal. Because there's way too many people who hated King Moron's guts.
But didn't you say it's people who get famous on TV who are targeted? If the killer's choosing targets by watching TV, I picture him as someone who doesn't know the victims at all. I don't think it's worth trying to figure out motives for that type. There are too many people who hold grudges against you for no reason, even if you've never met them before.
Rise's already offering up a new perspective on things.
You sound like you speak from experience, Rise-chan. But with King Moron, he didn't appear on the Midnight Channel or the regular TV. I don't get this at all.
Man, 2 victims in a row from our school. That's gotta set off the police's alarm bells. They're not gonna leave any stones at school unturned.
You know, to be honest, somewhere deep inside, I thought maybe King Moron was the killer.
Why?
The news says that he was the second victim from Yasogami High, but we all know that's not the case. And I've heard him say more than once that so-and-so deserves to die. But now, I feel bad that I doubted him. He was a capital A asshole, but that doesn't justify killing him. And not just King Moron. I feel sorry for all the victims. I can't forgive the killer, no matter what.
Well, we'll do what we can, for King Moron's sake, too. At this rate, you have to figure that the killer has something to do with the school, right?
Yeah, everyone after Mayumi has been a high school student.
So why don't we split up and...
That won't be necessary.
You?
There is no need to examine the case of Mr. Muraoka any further.
Why's that?
Apparently, the police have found a suspect. It would be best to let them handle the case from here.
That's very fast.
How do you know?
I'm on this case as a special investigator, by request of the prefectural police.
What?
They found a suspect? Who is it?
As to his name, I haven't been informed.
Yeah, they usually keep that under wraps.
I do know that he is a high schooler. It isn't public knowledge yet, but he isn't a student of your high school. It seems they are quite confident that this boy is the killer. They have testimonies directly linking him with the incident. I expect it's only a matter of time before he is apprehended. Soon this case will be solved, and your town will once again be its peaceful, rustic self.
Are you sure about that?
The suspect is a high schooler? All right, so why come tell us? That's confidential info, right? Why run right here and spill it?
Your game will soon reach its end. I felt I should at least let you know that. You don't deny, then, that you have involved yourselves in the matter?
Whoops, was I not supposed to say that?
Well, no matter. I have no reason to say anything further.
A game? Aren't you the one who thinks of this as a game? I don't care if you're a special investigator or an amateur sleuth. All you're doing is solving mysteries. What could you possibly know about us? You're the one who's playing a game here.
One of the victims, she meant a lot to me. How could I possibly treat this like a game? Plus, we made a promise.
Yosuke.
A game. That may be quite true.
Why so understanding all of a sudden?
What's going on in that head of yours?
Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you'd be wandering around like this when the police have a suspect. What, did they get rid of you now that they have their man? Is that why you came here? You were lonely?
Detectives normally aren't involved with arrests, and we never harbor any special emotions regarding a case either. Still, It is rather unfortunate that people are only attentive so long as our services are required. But then, I'm accustomed to it.
This stream may actually be closing full circle, because the first thing we did was the psychosocial link about how all her patients leave her.
Much about this case was perplexing, but its solution was surprisingly simple. Well then, I'll be going now.
What was that about? He just said his piece and left? He said they have a suspect, but is this really gonna solve everything?
We're not sure. I think that's the real reason Doctor showed up, because he's not sure either.
Who knows?
Welcome back.
Well, that was a stream with significantly less IAB horror than advertised, and with precisely 0 of the Ayabe that was advertised. So, I don't even know how to sign off a stream like that. All I'm gonna say is that I hope next time goes much better than this stream went.